Hello, friends. Happy, Tuesday today? I want to talk about a very powerful tool today, the power and the tool of influence. And I want to talk about how you use that tool. Are you going to use it for good, or are you going to use it for bad and for negative purposes? And this is a big decision, and this is a decision that a lot of people that have influence, they have this decision to make, sometimes even on a daily basis. And so I want to talk about this because it's really important. Hey, Nikki, good morning. Good morning, Michelle. Hey, y'all. So if this is your first live cast with me, hey, I'm Natasha Hazlett, and I help entrepreneurs get the clarity, confidence, and strategies they need to boost their income and level of influence in the world without working longer hours. And as you know, I wrote a book called Unstoppable Influence. And really, truly, influence is a very, very, very powerful tool. And you have to be very mindful how you use it. And what is influence? Well, it's the ability to get people to do something or think something or feel something. And that's really freaking powerful. Good morning, Christy. So I want to give you a couple of examples because some stuff has come up, and it really has encouraged me to talk about this particular topic, especially for those of you that are reading Unstoppable Influence, or you're in the 21-day challenge, or you're in my elite program or inner circle program, and you're learning about influence and how to have more influence in the world. And when I teach you that stuff, it's a really powerful tool. So here's the thing, especially on social media, like with social media, we have, and we start to build our tribe around us. You have the ability to influence your tribe, right? You have the ability to influence your tribe one way or another, for good or for bad. Like, for example, if you have a charitable cause that you care about, you have the ability to hop on a Facebook Live or whatever, or make that post on social media, and you can rally so many people to your cause, right? And you can raise like tons and tons and tons of money. A great example is Christy Code Red and I, we used our influence for good. We brought over 400 people to an event, and we were able to raise money for Dress for Success. We used that for a good cause. We used our influence for good. When we are giving trainings and Facebook Lives and so forth, we're able to, and we empower and we inspire people. We are using our influence for good. Now here's the flip side. So you have this audience, you have this tribe, they love what you do. And so if something unfavorable happens in your life, someone hurts you, someone upsets you, someone does something that you don't like, it is very easy to go onto your social media page and like totally lay in, right? One of my clients, we had this conversation about a year ago. She was upset with something that happened with one of her clients. And she went into her tribe and she started just going on, I can't believe this person did this, and this. And the tribe is all like right in to support my client. Yeah, that's right. They did stuff so, they wronged you. It was so wrong. It was so bad. And you know what I told her? I said, you are in a position of influence. You have an obligation to be the good leader, the inspirational leader. You don't need to get fulfillment from your tribe to make you feel better. Because the reality is, what that makes you look like to your tribe is not necessarily that favorable. Okay? It's not necessarily that favorable. It's not lifting you up. Gosh, and you know what? A lot of times it actually will turn off people in your tribe. People that love to watch you will say, ooh, because they're going to see this other side of you, which is not good. And here's the thing, like, people start questioning your integrity, because, like, how can you be someone that's inspiring and uplifting and encouraging people, and in the same breath try to rally the troops to tear someone down? Like, you have to operate in alignment with who you really are. And when you show these moments, and you know, all of us have these weak moments. It happens. I've done it before. I mean, I typically don't do it on social media, but I have moments like where, to my inner circle, I may be like, blah, 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 and I'll get mad, and then I'll think about it afterwards, and I'm like, that's not the person that I want to be. That's not the person that I want to portray. And I want to make sure in all things that I am using my influence for good. So, you know, I really recommend to y'all to be very mindful about how you're using your influence, because, you know, especially for those of y'all that are and have defined yourselves to be unstoppable influencers, this is a lifestyle. This is a way that we live on a daily basis. We have a choice on a daily basis. How are we going to show up in our life? And I just wanted to have this little bitty reminder for you, because it really does break my heart when I see people that are, you know, have spent a long time building up a great reputation, a wonderful brand for inspiring and uplifting people, and then they use that power to tear someone else down, or they use that power to, like, you know, just rally the troops. But for what? Like, to make people feel better about themselves? No. You know, like, it's if you're attacking someone and you're getting the troops to attack someone, it's just not, it's not a becoming thing. It doesn't make you look good. So, so just be mindful of that. And it's, you know, especially on social media, where it's super powerful and very widespread. That's really important. But it also in your quiet and personal conversations, when you're with your friends, they're still looking up to you. Being an unstoppable influencer is a 24/7 role that we take. And it's something that I believe is important to always operate in alignment with that. So just be mindful of that, friends. And yeah, okay, so she had a bad mama moment on her live last night. You know, it happens, and it happens to great people. I will tell you that. I know of you know, wonderful people. I mean, even some of my clients, and I have this little friendly reminder, like, let's remember, you're in a position of influence. Like, let's make sure that it's positive. But, you know, it's just, give yourself grace if you have found yourself in this position. But you know, make sure that you correct it, because I think it's important. I think it's something that happens to all of us. But I just wanted to give that little reminder today. So thanks so much for watching. I hope y'all have an amazing rest of the week, and I'll see you on another live. Bye, friends.